The first verse I actually had over like a different beat, um, like 2019, but I don't know. I never did nothing else with it other than that first verse, and I titled it 5904 because I'm from our College Park, and that's my grandma crib. That's where I grew up at. So, and a lot of the shit that I'm talking about on the song is neighborhood shit. So it was like, man, title the shit 5904. And I start the verses off like that too, so it was like, alright, it only makes sense. You know what I mean? This is like one of the first, no, not one of the first, but this was early in like chefing records, creating them joints from scratch. You know what I mean? Bro played G White, that's my engineer. I record out Hampton, Black Element Studios. But he was making the beat. He played the sample first. And what we usually do at the end of our sessions, after the end of our recording sessions, he'll like chef up something at the end if we got time or whatever. And he played his sample and shit. And I knew I wanted some like some Daytona, Pusha T, Kanye type dirty vibes on my next project and shit. So I was like, man, let's create something dirty, bro. Something dirty, like something like that, some Ye type shit. And he started playing with that shit, and I was like, yo, keep all of that, blah, blah, blah. This is the first shit that I like really like had my hands on with like producing. Like I'm telling bro, like, nah, bro, it don't even need nothing extra. It just this it right here. Know what I mean? And then what he did, that nigga put a whole nother part at the end of the joint, like the beat switch, and then I just felt like I had to do what I did on that part too. Know what I mean? Ain't no hook on it. You know what I mean? Like how I start the verse off, that's kind of like the hook. You know what I mean? On the first two verses before the beat switch. It's 3 verses on the joint. And if we being real, all y'all my seeds. Y'all niggas don't even deserve to roll my weed. I feel cuz when he tell me about the bros he feed. That's some College Park shit, goddamn. I know certain situations. You know what I mean? I'm on another level. Niggas need to check the settings. I got a pool of sharks that'll bring it to the wetting. It's holy matrimony if they pump that Led Zeppelin. There's a little wordplay in the beginning of it, trying to basically create the image of you growing up in the neighborhood. Pump that Led Zeppelin, you know, that's a rock band, heavy metal. That's the life of the hustlers. I'm accustomed to being one of them. The streets show love, but nigga don't trust them. Fuck them. You know, you could put your all into the streets and all that shit, but I mean, I hope you got some shit. I hope you using that money to do something with it, to figure out an exit plan, cause the streets don't love you, nigga. It's only 2 options. I got 4 Fs. It's hard for a nigga to get a job, you know, get a good job. I could definitely relate to niggas goddamn going through that struggle and shit. Niggas don't want to get it. They don't want to go out there and get their hands dirty. They rather scam and fuck the next nigga over and shit, you know what I mean? Just believe that karma real. You know what I mean? That shit the realest thing on earth. Karma will bite you back in the ass harder than anything. You know what I mean? So just believe in karma, young niggas, goddamn, cause that bitch is real. That's the realest bitch alive. I swear to God. For real. And I ain't a know-it-all, but a nigga so intrigued, and I ain't satisfied till all of my goals achieved. I step inside the booth and then I let my soul unleash. We on the same mission, trying to watch our dough increase. You know, niggas don't like to get money with each other and shit, so goddamn, I'm the type of nigga, I don't really care too much of what anybody got going on. Goddamn, if you doing something and you get into it or whatever, I'm not no hater at all. Everybody it's enough money out here for everybody. So I don't know why niggas be hating on niggas and shit. That shit kind of corny and shit. Like you kind of thinking too much about what the next nigga got going on. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you should, that time that you see you hating on that nigga, I feel like, bro, you have a little bit too much time on your hands to where like maybe you might need to use that time and put it into yourself. That's just my humble opinion, though. When I first came out of jail, goddamn, I was like, all right, focus on this rap shit, get back afloat, goddamn, know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really worried about my real life, know what I mean? Focus on my real life. I got so comfortable with that shit, goddamn, and all the money. I wasn't spending money on no studio, no videos, no nothing like that. So I was seeing all my money, know what I mean? So goddamn, I really ain't really want to rap no more. I really didn't. I ain't want to rap no more and shit. And then once them Griselda, once I came through, once I started listening to them Griselda niggas like the end of 2018, and once I had heard them niggas' story and shit, how they done been through shit and now they in their 30s. This was a big thing with me too though. I was born 1990 and shit, goddamn. Around this time, like, what is this, 2017 and shit? I'm like, bro, I'm 27, bro. This shit ain't gonna click, bro. What the fuck I'm wasting my time for and shit, know what I mean? So I was like, fuck that shit. Goddamn 2019, got that urge back and shit. I was like, yo, I'm about to do this shit. I'm about to start this shit up again. Dropped my shit in 2020, dropped last year, about to drop again this year. So I got like 15 videos on YouTube, everything running up. That's what I ain't satisfied till all of my goals achieved shit come through. You know what I mean? It's easier to give up, but anything worth having, you ain't gonna give up on it. You know what I mean? Hov ain't dropped his album. That nigga got turned down from every record label. Every record label. Him and Dame and Biggs, they had to start their own shit. This nigga was 26. That was old for a new rapper at that time. 26 when Reasonable Doubt came out. You know what I mean? So I just look at that type of shit and I'm like, you can't give up. You can't stop. You can't. Whoever claimed king, nigga, make room for your highness. Crash my grandma whip summer 07 with no license. Summer 07, I was in summer school. We all was in summer school, goddamn. Me, my cousin Lester, homeboy Trail. My grandma, they went on a little vacation in the summertime and she left the keys on accident though. She left the keys to the Camry. I'm in summer school too? I'm like, not driving no school, nigga. Got a car. Had no license, never even been behind the wheel ever. Didn't even know what the fuck I was doing at all. And I was supposed to meet this girl and shit, and I hit a fucking parked car. I hit a parked car pulling up to her crib and shit. The car was parked as a motherfucker, I swear to God. The car wasn't moving at all. I don't know how the fuck I hit it. So goddamn, fast forward and shit, my grandma come back. I'm thinking of lies and shit that I'm a motherfucking saying shit. The only thing that I could fucking come up with, I put my motherfucking bike, my bicycle, at the front of the car and kept that shit there. So when she came back, I was like, yo, a dog was chasing me and goddamn, I ran the bike into your car and shit. My nigga, she did not believe that shit, not one bit, nigga. I paint the picture, but I leave it up for you to view shit. These niggas get offended, but only if the shoe fit. Bitches all in my ear digging me like a Q-tip. I feel like I'm that dude, so I mean, I feel like ladies, like how ladies love Cool James, I feel like ladies love Cool G's. You know what I mean? I feel like that's that line right there. Keep this on camera too. Please put this up there. I have so much music. I did this song mad time ago. This song is not new at all. I'm telling you. I have so much music. I don't know none of my shit, my nigga. I'm keeping a thou wow. I don't know nothing. The only thing that I know is my most recent batch from the studio. Know what I mean? Whatever's recent, that's what I know. You feel me? But other than that, the 2 albums that I dropped that's on streaming, I don't know that shit at all, nigga. I swear to God. And I supposedly have a performance tomorrow. I don't know nothing. Nothing. I know the hooks. Know what I mean? Keep all this shit. Please keep this in here. I keep it a thou wow. My next single is gonna be it's gonna be the lead off of the EP, off the EP before Dinero. The album Dinero is going to drop in 2023. This EP is going to drop at the end of the year in December. I don't know the exact date right now, but I'm telling you it's going to be in December. And this next joint, I can give the title to it though. Pyrex. The name of it is called Pyrex. The video's already shot. Video's amazing. Give you some classic feel. Yeah, man. I'm just here to provide the classic vibes. I mean, the vibes that nobody's providing, I guess. You listen to the music for the story. Know what I mean? I feel like we've got too caught up in caring about the personal life of these music artists and shit instead of the music and shit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing less, but I feel like it's adding on in the long run when they figure out the whole thing that I'm trying to put together. You feel me?